Get back in the beam, please. If you'd be so kind. Well, that was a start. He unfortunately moved a bunch. Beam! Dude, I'm clearly fighting the dragon you're fighting. You're such an asshole, Mark. Beam you. Fuck you, dick. Oh. All right, did most of the work. You guys finished the job. More damage than they're getting, that's for sure. Leave. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Leaf? Little known galaxy. What's that? Tell me more. Like Stardew Valley? Fight the dragon! Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Does he look like a bitch? Not the DLC yet? It's quite good. It's quite good. Build planters in your personal captain's deck. Captain's log. Oh my god. Anyway, get out there, Yosh. We'll fight that dragon. Oh, no. Meant this direction. Oh, that's a pretty good one. You bastards! Didn't mute the mic in time for that one, sorry. I still got things rattling around in my chest from the cold. Yeah, I might walk past this one for now. Mark it on the old map and move on. Not only do I have, like, the goo rattling from the cold, but I definitely have, like, a bit of the almond paper skin or whatever it is in my throat somewhere. I can feel it. Well, Spirit Spring. You get to play with other folks outside the seamless mod settings? I've done, like, normal co-op. Hey. I haven't actually done the seamless co-op. I'm only just now noticing, like, the beetles are not here, the dung beetles. Some neat looking trees down there. Alright, dragon friend. I'm gonna ignore you. Kinda curious where this goes. Man, that's way over there. Oh, the goo dripping down. Look at that. Real jerk of a dragon. So where am I? I'm like above the fort right now, I think? Oh, God. Trying to figure out where I am in relation to the fort. Oh, oh! Oh, Lord, no! Hang on. Just stay perfectly still. Everything's fine. Ah, I wasn't fine. Dang. For a second, it looked like I may have glitched out the death camera. Speedrunners might want to look into that location. Looking for a way to get that death cam on. That looked like maybe a way. Oh no! It's almost went the wrong way. One for you. One for you. You okay there, Gomper? You having one of them there conniptions? We're watching Dr. Weird. Gentlemen! You say it's 1:15 in the morning, like that means it's too late to do something. Alright. Bedtime's not until what, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? You have a mighty need for the ring. Don't posture at me, bird. More corn! I'm going up my own ass! Oh, sir? It hungers! The idea of watching just those segments is very amusing. Like, I'm just watching the first 15 seconds of each Aqua Teen Hunger Force video. You know, normal stuff. Once those characters show up, I turn it off, but like, first few seconds, awesome. Good stuff. I abandon here my eyes. Sacred Skublu can do root. Blue Scud dude, we can too. My quest to find the church continues. Without a map, it's hard for me to tell if I'm going in the right way. Oh, oh! Really wanted to be bacon, did we? That pig had a mighty need to be bacon. A mighty need! Up. Up more. I was locked onto a poor sheep? Weird. What'd you drop? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Cool! That's the dragon stomping around, I imagine. Nice, gentle landing. These are neat trees. I like these trees. You ruined the trees! Bad dog. Bad. Look at that. Got a town. Big pots in the town. Bridges going over. A well that we can clearly go inside of. It's to my right. Quite the blood-stained affair over here. Morth ruins. Might be able to get down there. I mean, eventually, definitely we can get down there, but like, I mean, right now. It's so big. Oh yeah, that crack in the ground is definitely a way down into said ruins. It's almost overwhelming how many times I find myself looking at like wide open areas where I'm like, ah, there's like 6 directions I can go right now. Good lord. Ma'am. You ain't fooling anybody. In our first rodeo with you. Ascetics Risk Guard. The Tower Ascetics embody their commitment to an austere existence of self-control. In order to ascend from their mortal flesh into tutelary deities of the land, they heighten their spirituality through severe ascetic training. Been curious about those things. Gross. People, if you can call them that. Booga, 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 booga. Go on, get out of here. Whoops. Well, the item went with it. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? You scared? You a monster, I'm sorry. I was just trying to scare the bird. What the? Suddenly roof dog. Sorry if that was your dog. What we got in here? Excuse me, sir. Quartz document? I have a quartz document. It's all built into a robot. Might be able to, like, export it as a doc, though. Did we export as a docs once? Have a good night, Crane. Yeah, there's a... I think you're right, there is a way to do it. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think these are survivable floors. Well, there he goes. Oh, I really like the verticality of this DLC a lot. Alright, take it back. I thought I can get down there by going through this hole, but that is... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God, I heard the crack of that dude's neck. Didn't even notice him when I was jumping around. Buckeye! No! Jesus God. Just get the item. Haha, I don't even care now. I got what I wanted. Fuck you, ascetic. Weird chicken bastard. Hawkeye was all that mattered. My crystal lizard of this universe. The souls are there, and now they're Morth ruins. There's a hole in the ground that gets me down to that place, but I can't survive the fall. So that's more of a looky hole than a dewy hole. No, thank you. Now, where was that fun jump hole? There you are. Neat. Oh, another one of those things. All right. Haha. Didn't have to do this to do for fun. Woo. Oh, hello there. Who's this man? Doesn't say much, does he? I bend here the flesh of my body. Alright, maybe now you want to talk to me? Fucking rude. That's what you are, you're rude! It's not really worth my time to pick these souls up, but it's the principle of the thing. Fucking Lord! It's a normal-sized head. Like being frostbit, you bastard? What's going on, Battlecorgi? Alright, hole in the ground. I can't survive the whole fall, so ignore that. Explore the ruins a bit more. I like that it looks like a town just kind of fell into a big sinkhole. You guys still fighting that dragon over there? Come on. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all are gonna have to beat that dragon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, was that a different pot man? No. Just your average fellow with a pot, not a pot man. So, what are y'all up to? And that dog could tell others of the horrors that have befallen him and his companions. Tell my story, dog. Right, I still don't have a map for this area, so it doesn't even matter if I try and open that. Songs of Conquest, what's that? You know, I'm gonna get that map. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over there and get that map. I played the demo. Oh. Did I like it? Heroes of Might and Magical. Oh, yeah! Alright, yeah, that's a good one. You should try that. Yes. Oh my goodness. There's another finger place? My God. This could be the church in question. That could definitely be the church that we were supposed to be going to. Huh. That pass goes here. There's so much. Oh man, the fort's still in an area I don't have the map for too. It's 1:30. Alright. I'm gonna explore this little plateau right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Kind of cute. Whoa! Okay, another one of those big friends. Now that I got me a map. Well, hello. See what this big church is all about. Wide berth to the fire dogs. Church of the Crusade.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
You again? You went down like a little bitch last time. Like that, loser? Yeah, top off. Ooh. All right. God damn it.
Behold, I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
Oh, I'm coming for you, little bastard. Bowl cut little bitch. Interesting, though. Offering me up to America. Maybe, Mesmer and America get along more than I thought? This way. Oh, I didn't need that. My pile of runes was my guide. Yeehaw! Helping that dude out by telling his horse to giddy up, and now he's gonna be mad at me? Just rude. No, no. Fine. Do it the intended way. No, 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 no. I want whatever he's gonna drop. Excuse me, gentlemen. Don't mind me. No!
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Listen, not cool, I'm not ready yet. Hold on, where are my souls at? Alright, now we could play. You bastard!
Behold,
no!
I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
Oh, I'm carrying pocket change. I don't care about those. Oh, you're a dead man now. Probably after this, man, I might go have dinner. Going on 2. Yeah, probably a good idea. It's a very purty game. Right pleasing for my eye holes to look at. Huh, and what's that building over there? Is that on the same plateau? Nope, that is clearly on a raised plateau behind. Wide berth to the fire dogs. I'll pick those souls up when that dude's dead.
Thou shalt not
Bitch going
evade
down.
the flame of Mesmer.
Be a real shame if he got frostbit.
How could this be? Forsake me not.
Good night, Nar. Sleep well. Asher War Flame Skewer. The prayer room key. No head on this America. Skidoo tree? Pleasant dreams, star of pleasant dreams. Renark? Wonder what that has to say about itself. Prayer room in the house of worship found in the church districts of the Shadow Keep. Well, that's not someplace we need to think about just yet. Burgeoned forth from where the golden blood of MacLeod, the wounded Imperium, pooled. I want to find a new magic spell. That's what I want. Finally got a new weapon. Now I want magic. Magique. I desire magique. God damn, it's so vertical. So cool. Is that the fort I was at? Oh no, I don't think so. If I go in this direction that's off map, I would like to just look around the part I have mapped for a little bit. Just a wee bit. Should keep your mouth shut. No, that way. Read this can. You didn't notice me or nothing, right? Definitely some items in here. Reminder to kill that thing one day. You didn't see nothing. He saw something! So you just gotta walk through? Oh, yeah. That's a new one. No, normal one, normal one. The people that are like on his team are like, what the fuck, dude? Well, there he died. You know what job I hate the most? Working with the giant wicker man. I die every time. Dude doesn't give a shit what team you're on. Ah! Ooh, what was that? Oh. Dude, we gotta go, man! It's not safe here! There's a fucking wicker man! It's Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in his mouth. I love that dude just walked through the camp, killing everybody. I can open my map, which means I'm not in combat. Ninja. No healing. Ha 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 ha! Bye. When you saw your commander die, you should have known you didn't have a chance. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in your mouth, Mr. Bucket. Sense up there too, huh? Oh, fuck. Golden Vow. Feel bad. That guy was just like, nah, I'm not gonna get into a fight. Just gotta stay in here. Then I went and murdered him. What is that building? Good lord. Good lord, what is happening over there? I'm exploring the wrong part. My intention was to explore down here. Whatever. Gotta explore everything eventually. But I'm so hungry. I gotta go eat dinner. Robes of the SHADOW Atlas. Somewhere a great rune is broken, and so too has a powerful charm. That's fun. Good work, whoever did that. Out of my way, piggies. Doors open. Big ol' elevator. The Shadow Keep. Not someplace I'm gonna do right now, but no reason not to grab this little side of grace. Where'd I find the bell bearing? Which one? I've already turned a couple in. Which one do I have right now? I think I have... Careful not to touch anything I haven't read yet. Which bell bearing? It's like a puzzle game. I gotta avoid certain things I haven't read yet. I'll have to read this one. Pitch dark suit. Oh, that's just, you know, dirty clothes. I believe right now I have the Mushroom Gatherer's bell bearing 2. To answer your question, though, the bell bearings I've almost exclusively been hanging from pots. And, like, there's no fanfare about it, so keep your eyes open. Like, you'll walk and you might notice there's a pot hanging from a rope. You have to shoot it with arrows and it'll drop down. The one that's in my inventory right now, I got... over here somewhere, like under this. The Festive Talisman? I remember. There's so much stuff. Conveniently, all recorded. Yeah, you'll definitely find everything eventually. What's the Festive Talisman do again? The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erdtree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock, and so it is the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protection. Shattered Stone Talisman. Potency of kicking and stomping skills. Linchpin stones are spiritual anchors said to hold the ground in place and quell the fury of earthquakes. When this one shattered, the surrounding town fell into the broken earth. One account claimed the moon itself had come tumbling down. Ooh, interesting. Potency of magma. Getting real niche in the DLC. Baal was the foul dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction whose challenge to the ancient dragon lord ended in grievous mutual injury. Shit, what's the Festive Talisman look like again? Festive, 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 festive. Faithful primal. Nice thing about the order of items being... Oh yeah, I could do it here, right? Order of acquisition. Dry bouquet, crusade insignia, blessed dew. I don't have a festive talisman. Let's talk about the dry bouquet. Alright, I know what I want to do. The dry bouquet. Dry bouquet I've had for a while, so I'm gonna say it was probably somewhere in... No, it wasn't in the Legacy Dungeon. I think it was, somewhere, like, back with this stuff over here. Like, back with Prospect Town, Benediction, Artist Shack, like, somewhere on this plateau, I think, is where I found it. Because I had that before doing the stuff we did today. Gotta tell this man about all the new crosses I found.
Kindly Mikola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster.
Oh my.
Pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished. Mikola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it. But even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous tarnished. I am...
Thought you wanted to know more about these things. I found a bunch more for you. Don't you want to know where they are?
Righteous tarnished. I am...
Now he's just scared. Oh, baby.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikola's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind.
Oh. Oh, I just realized what happens when...
Again.
Oh, sorry, buddy. That wasn't a player, like, doing a thing in the game, and I was like, oh, neat, they did a thing. When we came up to the entrance to the Shadow Keep, a great rune is shattered, something has changed. Like, that was Mikola actively at that moment breaking their great rune. So a state change happened in the world. So now these guys are changing their dialogue up. I should probably talk to a bunch of people right now. Definitely want to talk to you two. I almost regret walking up to that building now. Ooh, Mr. Mopey's gone now.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know.
What do you intend to look into?
Kindly Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know.
What if you become our enemy?
There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda, Honorable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies. I'll be out on my own, for there's something...
So Mr. Mopey's gone. She's striking out. More... Oh, this dude's gone now too, huh? So I don't know where Einsbach just went. Dryleaf Dane hasn't spoken to me yet. But maybe they will talk now? I wasn't expecting a state change to happen without me, like, fighting anyone. Usually it's a boss fight that causes the game world to change. All I did was walk up to a building. Nope, still a quiet man. Alright, 2 a.m. This is a excellent time for me to make myself some din.